Hello everyone, my name is Danish Buns, and welcome back to another episode of DayZ. I hope you had a great weekend. I know I did. Of course, unless you're watching this like after Monday, when in that case I just hope you had a great previous day. Unless you're watching it, if you're watching it after Tuesday, your Monday was probably crap. But let's be honest, if you watched my show on Monday, would your Monday have been as terrible? Think about that for a second. As you can see, I am at the respawn screen. The reason I am at this respawn screen is because of the live stream that I had on Sunday, July 29th, 2012. About 15 people joined me as we ventured forth into finding out where the hell everyone else was, only to have ourselves killed by some random hacker. He was a hacker. There's no way he could have killed me legitimately. Come on, guys. A hacker. There was a hacker, and he killed me. That was pretty depressing. But then I made it all up when I saved my fellow comrade by sacrificing myself. I committed myself to a cause greater than me. It was quite fantastic. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the live stream. Check it out, twitch.tv/DanishBuns. That was a really random rant. I don't know why I'm talking about it. But let's get to playing. I am clearly a man. My voice isn't feminine at all. And any of you who say otherwise, I don't know. Electro. Excellent. Alright. So welcome back. There you can see his Electro behind us. I'm actually going to try something fairly new to me. And it's going to be new to a lot of other people as well. And the reason I'm doing this is because they have changed the game somewhat. Now, previously, this game was heavily focused on getting through cities without aggroing zombies, because what would happen is when you aggro the zombies would chase after you, and they would not let you be forever and ever. Now what's changed is that you can actually now maybe not outrun the zombies, but outmaneuver the zombies so that they can't actually follow you. And that actually means that we can sprint in cities so long as we know how to get away from the zombies, right? If we know how to get away and how to confuse the zombies, we should be fine sprinting in cities. Of course, if you're inside a building, don't sprint. So we're going to test out that strategy today as I try and equip up. Did I find a gun on my very first house? Excellent. Unfortunately, it's a Lee Enfield, which my live stream will show you is a very ineffective gun, as it leads to the death of many, many people. So we're going to pick up this Lee Enfield and grab this bandage as well. Probably should check out what that is, actually. Makarov mag, always useful. Guys, make sure you pick up as much stuff as possible. I know some people go around, see things, and be like, oh, I already have 5 bandages, but you never know. If you have space in your bag, fill it up. You can always drop this stuff later. Let's gather up another Lee Enfield mag, very useful, especially since I don't plan on using this gun at all. Equipped up there, grab some food and some soda, and look at that, a hunting knife. So let's throw that into our bag. Now I'm interested, can we... Oh, we can't use that as a weapon. Unfortunately. We can use our flashlight. Well, not as a weapon, but we can use our flashlight. We can't use hunting knives. That'd be a pretty close range weapon, to be honest. Stabbing someone in the skull, not exactly easy. So as we can see, zombies over there. So time to test out the strategy. Everyone's sitting here in anticipation of my death. But I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. As long as I don't run into a dead end. But it's me, so of course I do. Let's head around here. Outmaneuver the zombies. I can hear sprinting. But they'll never catch me. Never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time. This is not going far to prove my masculinity, is it? Alright, continue running. I'm just gonna inspect a couple areas in Electro. Oh, there's a zombie right there. He's gonna hear me. And now I gotta start doing my dodging maneuvers. And now things are getting a little bit... Okay. Can we fake them out? Will they follow me in here? That's the real question. Will they follow me in here? Because normally the zombies would follow me in here. But will they do it now? Consequences was killed. That's just awkward. They don't appear to be following me in here, though they do seem fairly agitated with me. And would you look at that, a Makarov. I love these buildings. These buildings that you find, these are probably one of my favorite areas to check out. The apartment buildings in Cherno, the military tents that you find in Cherno as well as all over the map. They're not just there. I love finding those areas. 2 Makarovs, really? I don't need 2. Oh, did they find me? Have they discovered me? It appears that they have. Is he... Are you not coming in here? Where is he going? Don't you want to play? Oh, this guy wants to play, though. Some people say I'm a really bad shot. Some people who watched my show, like, just once, they watched the riding... What did I call it? Riding solo? They watch that show and they're like, oh, this Danish Buns. He's an absolutely horrible shot. And I just sit there crying. I'm like, what does it take? What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not horrible? I am of mediocre levels, but not horrible. What? Don't know how the first one didn't kill him. That was weird. Alright, I'm going to continue grabbing stuff. Remember, guys, pick up as much as possible. Maybe even grab this. Now, some of the stuff, of course, you can avoid. Like, some of the stuff just you're never going to use. But, you know, ammo, when you have a lot of space, sometimes ammo is incredibly useful. I'm going to throw this Makarov in my bag as well, though. That I'm probably going to drop very quickly. 2 kills, 2 headshots. Like a master zombie slayer. Is there such a thing? I'm gonna continue sprinting because I wanna believe that I can do it. I want to believe. You saw the zombie turn around. The zombies were confused and disorientated. Disorient? Is that a word? Disorient? I'm just gonna assume it is. Let's check in here. Oh, someone wants me. Zombies can't walk through doors, and that's unfortunate. And you're dead. 2 hatchets? I will just take 1. Melee weapons are always useful. I think, honestly, that the game should start you off with at least 1 melee weapon. You don't need a gun because guns are too effective, especially when fighting other players. And I think that was the biggest issue when it came to having guns starting out. But you need some sort of defense. Without defense, starting out in this game is incredibly difficult. And you just get to the point where you become suicidal in your first 5 to 10 minutes of your life span because you can't go without risking your life. Okay, here we go. Time to test this. Time to test this strategy of mine. Running. Dodging the zombies. I'm gonna see if I can continually run outside and avoid the zombies. No! What do you mean, no tactical sunglasses? Come on. Alright. I'm gonna stop running after this corner. Now, see, normally that zombie would have been on me the whole time. But I've lost it. Now this is absolutely spectacular because this means we can move through cities incredibly quickly and are now able to avoid bandits as well as zombies very efficiently. And that was the biggest issue of all, right? We were trying to sneak through a city, but there'd be a bandit somewhere camping, waiting for us, hunting for us, trying to see where we'd make a pretty foolish mistake, and they'd take advantage of us. And now we can avoid that, which is something that I'm really happy about. What's in this bag? Oh, there's a zombie on me. Hopefully he changes his mind. Nope, he wants me. What? Pretty sure it was 3 shots. 5 shots from the Makarov. Apparently zombies can now take more hits as well. That seems very strange to me. Alright, we're going to continue this way. There are a couple more useful places that we have to check out, including that fire station right there. As I've said many times before, Zelenogorsk, which is not where I am right now, Electro is a great place to start out. As long as, you know, you don't get consumed by zombies. And it's a great place to start out just because of the wide variety of places you can find hard to find items. Like this fireplace. This fireplace. This fire station has a lot of great equipment, especially up this tower. You can find a lot of ammunition for high caliber weapons, as well as utensils for your survival. So definitely make sure if you get the chance to check this place out. Now this zombie's going to continually chase me because I'm running in the open. He can still see me. But as soon as I deke into a building... Sorry, I meant to go this way. He can't follow me, and there's an AK right there. But I'm just going to continue up here. Oh my gosh, there's an so many weapons! I don't need the Lee Enfield. Are you serious? Okay, sniper 100% of the time. Wow, wow. I'm amazed at all the equipment I've just found. Alright, ammunition, what does it use? 5-round M24, okay. Some Lee Enfield, some Makarov mags, that would be incredibly useful. I think it's time we drop our Makarov. Trade it for some magazines. Lee Enfield we won't be using, so we're going to avoid that. Some smoke grenades. I like the color green, so how about we take that? Now, some of these other smoke grenades may not be necessary. M9 mag I'm going to take, though. That could be useful in the future. So we're going to grab that. I already own that. Going to grab that. There we go. And we're going to sneak slowly back down. Remember, guys, if you have a very loud weapon and a pistol, use your pistol as often as possible because you don't want to attract a huge number of zombies on your butt. Makarovs are actually really silent in comparison to some of these weapons. I'm sure this sniper rifle is so loud I can attract just gigantic hordes of enemies from miles and miles away. So now that we have a sniper rifle, this is actually a really successful run, and I just hopped over something for no reason. I'm actually impressed with how well this scavenge went. Of course, there are zombies still here. Now, the only problem with my run through the city strategy is that though you can run through the city, you can't run through the fields. Deked. Do that in football, bruh. Can't touch this. So now we have a bunch of zombies on us. Continue testing this strategy. So when you're actually escaping a city, that's when it becomes most important to utilize your crouch, utilize your slow walk, because you don't want to get caught. You don't want to get caught. So let's casually run through here. Find a nice place where we can head north. Or I can go here and grab some food. That would work as well. Open our bag. And throw that in there. And M1911. Always useful to have extra mags. Now, there's probably one thing I should check before I exit here, and that's to see on my map if there are any vehicles that we can take advantage of. Now, there is a car that we can go and use. I think that's probably what we're going to do right now. So let's head this way. Oh, did I just totally disorient? That's where I came from. This is where I'm going. Okie doke. So let's sprint through here like a lunatic. Oh, zombie on me. No problem. Zombie's all confused and ish. Where did I go? I'm too stealthy, a zombie. Aw. See, every time I hear that scream, it doesn't scare me as much as it makes me sad. Because that zombie is sad. Now, this is where we have to be careful. Because I can no longer simply sprint out of here. Because attracting zombies, they will chase you. If you run in a straight line in the wilderness, they will chase you. And I managed to agitate one there. Question is, will he chase after me? Doesn't look like it. So let us continue onwards. This is the railroad track. I actually have to go to the right of the railroad track. So we're going to head up here. Oh. Oh, nope, they're on me. I don't know how. How? I was doing so well. Oh. Alright, let's follow this dirt road. We may have to put an end to these two fellas. Unless I can lose them in the shrubbery. Shrubbery. Don't know why that's a funny word, it just is. Let's continue onwards. Now, I think it's due to the fact that I'm sprinting upright. Ow! That, unfortunately, was the first time I got hit. And it didn't happen in the city. So, as you can see, very effective strategy. Make sure you take advantage of that. Sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint through a city. You can get your equipment much, much more quickly. Just make sure that when you leave, you're very careful. So, here we go. Let's see if we can get a car over here. I think this is where we go. Yes, this has to be where we go. So we're going to try and see if we can repair a car. Now remember, we don't need toolkits. Oh, schnitzel. Oh, schnitzel cops. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. That is not what I want to do. No, 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 no. Bugger off. Oh, no. Reload. Headshot. Headshot. Precision. Every time. Okay, that... I will take your bandage. That was completely and utterly my fault. So we got a bandage now. Now let's see, is this the car? Is the car here? Doth not look like the car is here. Which is tres disappoint. Now, if you see a car that can, or any vehicle rather, that can be repaired, you can actually walk up to it and enter the vehicle. The only problem is, of course, if it's a damaged car or a broken car, you can't actually use it. Now, am I being foolish? Am I being a fool? Is a foolishness occurring right now? I don't think so. Alright, well I think that's where I'll end off for today, guys. Oh, zombie, you want to dance, eh? Oh my... Headshot. Headshot! Freaking zombie. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Guys, check out the DayZ livestream. I repeat, check out the DayZ livestream. I did it with a bunch of my subs. We all had a great time. That was incredibly hilarious, the times we had there. So check it out, www.twitch.tv/Danish Buns. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.